Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Forget the memes. Leave your sussy baka at the door. Among Us is getting an animated series. But wait, before you cringe, hear me out. This series is being show-ran by the one and only Owen Dennis, creator of Infinity Train. And that changes everything. Right out of Variety. Among Us animated series in the works at CBS Studios from Infinity Train creator Owen Dennis. The studio, via CBS Animation Productions, has partnered with Innersloth, the independent game studio behind Among Us, to develop the series. Owen Dennis will serve as creator and executive producer on the project under his overall deal with CBS Studios. Per the official logline, the series is based on the premise of the game. Namely, members of your crew have been replaced by an alien shapeshifter intent on causing confusion, sabotaging the ship, and killing everyone. Root out the imposter or fall victim to its murderous designs. Wait, was that actual in-game lore? I never knew the imposter was a shapeshifter. I just assumed when you were imposter, you were just wild and like, you weren't supposed to be there, maybe you snuck on the ship, I don't know. But that seems to be the premise for the animated series. Titmouse will serve as the animation studio for the series, along with Dennis, Forrest Willard, Marcus Bromander, ooh, that last name's tough, and Carl Neiser of Innersloth will also executive produce, along with Chris Prynoski, Shannon Prynoski, Antonio Canabayo, and Ben Kalina of Titmouse. No network or streamer is currently attached, but those conversations are said to be ongoing. CBS Animation Productions produces in association with Innersloth. The show is covered by the Animation Guild rather than the WGA. Dennis is best known for creating the Cartoon Network Max series Infinity Train. The pilot for the show originally debuted on Cartoon Network's YouTube channel in 2016, with the first full season airing on the network in 2019. A second season followed in 2020 before the show moved to Max, then HBO Max, for seasons 3 and 4 in 2020 and 2021. A series of 10 shorts called The Train Documentaries was released in 2019. Prior to Infinity Train, Dennis worked on the popular Cartoon Network series Regular Show as a writer and storyboard artist. We actually have a bit more information from Dennis's blog, how he was working on 2 game adaptations. So there's another one in the works. What's it gonna be, people? What meme game is gonna join the animated race? Friday Night Funkin'? FNAF? They got a movie coming out! Let us know your predictions in the comments down below. But back to Dennis's newsletter. He's working on 2 game adaptations, both wildly different in tone from one another, but both are adult comedies, so this will be an adult animated series. One has themes about trust and othering, definitely Among Us, while the other has themes about actualization, abandonment, and how modern capitalism interacts with our sense of self. You know, comedy. If there's anyone who I trust to handle this series to balance comedy with drama and horror, all things a good Among Us animated series needs, it would be Owen Dennis. And I'm glad they're going for the crown and making it an adult animated series because now they don't have to hold back. I mean, even if it wasn't, Dennis would find a way to push boundaries considering Infinity Train had, all of this. Like right now, everyone's memeing on how Season 1, Episode 9 is gonna end with Red being ejected when White was the imposter. But I need you guys to realize, Infinity Train may not have been perfect, but it was damn well close, my nigga. Anyone who doesn't know, I'm black. Look at this selfie of me. Look at my muscles, yeah. An Infinity Train would get me choked up on the brink of tears because the character arcs, the writing, the atmosphere, the music, it was all top tier. And the team behind the show knew how to play to those strengths in style. So when someone does get ejected and we find out they really weren't the imposter, it's probably gonna hurt, like a lot. There's no word on when this Among Us animated series is coming out, but I think Owen's been working on it for like a year or 2 now. It's been a while. Of course, development in itself takes a very long time, but we could be seeing this like late next year, if not maybe early 2025. It's still a whiles away, but I'm excited. And I can't lie, I'm really excited at the prospect of this boosting Infinity Train's popularity. Because even if this comes out 4 to 6 years after the peak popularity of Among Us, it's still a huge series. people still play the game today. And there will be enough morbid curiosity mixed with nostalgia that'll have eyes on this show, and people will be blown away once they see what Owen is capable of cooking. And once they do, they're gonna want more. They're gonna be like, wait a minute, what other show did this guy make? Infinity Train? Where did I watch that? I'm assuming at this time it still won't be on another streaming service because I don't know why another service hasn't bought it yet. Whoever's gonna host Among Us, you should buy Infinity Train too. Stream Infinity Train, maybe we can finally get a book 5. But I am anticipating Infinity Train to get a second wind out of this. Maybe that in itself will happen just from this news, because people want to make sure that if we get an Among Us animated series, that it hopefully won't be cringe. I don't know, guys, this just has me stoked. I already want to know what the art style is gonna look like. Will it be like Infinity Train? Will it look like something entirely new? Or will it just look like the game? Time will tell, but I am just so stoked for this, guys. Yeah, that's about it. Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.